Alright, so by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be pretty close, if not already New Year's. And y'all know one thing that comes along with New Year's is New Year's resolutions, which I'm not gonna lie, I hate New Year's resolutions, but we're not even gonna get into that. That's a whole different conversation. But one thing that people may have a goal of is trying to make more friends for the new year, or just throughout the year in general. And first tip that I would have for someone that wants to make new friends is don't try to make new friends. I mean, it's as simple as that. But not for real though. Like, what I mean by try not to make new friends is friends is something that you can't really stress yourself over about, because it's like, think about it like this: anyone that you have met in your life, right? How did it happen? Like, just imagine, right? Imagine. For me, right? Let me think of an example. I mean, hell, I like work, for example, right? A nigga might see you one of your coworkers, he see you, y'all just have a random ass conversation, or you overhear them talking about something like, let's say anime, right? Oh, anime. Oh shit, niggas like anime. I fuck with anime. And they start bonding over anime. I mean, simple as that, right? Or don't gotta be work and be you out. You know what I'm saying? You have a motherfucking store or something. You may got some I don't know, some nice shirt like anime, or a car, you know, some. And dude walks to you. He like, hey, you fuck with anime? Like, oh yeah, I fuck with anime type shit. Like, it's as simple as that. And what those scenarios have in common is like they both just random as hell. And that's the first thing you gotta realize about having friends is like, friends be random as hell. You never you can't tell me when you gonna make your next friend, because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be at a bar, it could be at a cafe, it could be at a convention, it could be in school, it could literally be anywhere. It could be anybody. You know, saying gender don't matter. It could be whoever, and that's why it's like it's kind of a pointless thing. Not pointless. I won't say pointless, but it's a never-ending thing to stress about, because you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's why, in my opinion, because hey, first, hey, let me make sure y'all know. I don't want y'all to take nothing I say for like 100%. You gotta follow it, right? This is all my opinion type shit. In my opinion, is like, a person who tries, like, who feels like they have to try to make friends and just make it like a real thing they necessarily have to force every day, is like, it's just like, people can feel when you try to force things. And friends is something that you can't force, because it just is a mutual thing, and it just happens. So that'd be my first thing to say. um Now, I do think that you can improve your odds at making friends. Don't mind Dragon Ball in my hand. I'm just holding on to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't let niggas make no wishes type shit. But I do think that you can improve your odds at stuff. And one thing that I can tell you to improve your odds is you gotta have open body language. And what does open body language look like? I mean, so think about it like this, right? Let's say a play at a theater. Think about the actors and actresses, right? You go to a play, you know. Think about how the actors and actresses look. They gonna be body open to you, to the audience. They body open to the audience. As someone who's taken theater classes for 2 years, um, this is a very like simple, common thing. You gotta be open to your audience so they can, one, hear you, two, see you, and three, I don't even know. I was just saying numbers, but you get the point. The point is, right? Think about it in a classroom setting. It's very, very, very common example. Um, let's say you come into class, you first day type shit. If you had to choose someone based off of probability of them talking to you, if you walk into a classroom and you see someone and they sitting, shoulder to you, legs crossed, looking off in the distance, like they don't seem like that open to conversation. You know what I mean? However, if you come into class, let's say, see if I can, you come to class and they body open to the environment, open to the environment type shit, right? They looking around. You know what I'm saying? They glancing at people. They seem very more open, very more warm to a conversation. Um, that's the point I'm trying to make. Is that honestly, sometimes appearance alone can open the door for a conversation. Because if someone gets a warm vibe from you, they more likely to talk to you. Not saying that it's gonna happen, but it could happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with friends. Everything could happen. You don't know when or if it will, but it could happen. So this will raise your chances of it happening. And another thing that really can also just tie into that, really, because you gotta think, right? I'm not saying that if you do if you do one of these things, this automatically gonna happen, right? However, it can increase your odds, and who doesn't love odds, right? I mean, the higher odds, higher you are, right? So to combine with that to increase your odds even more, I would say just is a very simple thing, but sometimes it can be kind of hard because I feel like we make it harder on ourselves and we choose to, maybe hide certain things about ourselves. But I will say another thing that really helps is being very honest and open about your interests, even if it's like niche, right? Um, Now the example I'm about to use isn't as niche anymore, because I mean, anime is just like is way bigger than what he was at one point. But when I was younger, right, um, literally, the first friend I made, we both literally watched anime, and even after that, the friends I made have continued to at least seen anime, and it's just like something as simple as having, like, when you're a kid, right? You have toys and shit. When you were a kid, you have toys. Another kid sees your toys. They both, if y'all both like the same thing, y'all gonna talk about it. Y'all probably gonna bond over it. I mean, this plays right into adulthood. If you, let's say for example, like this Dragon Ball, right? Let's say I had this in my car, and you could see through my car window. Someone walks by my car, and they ask about my Dragon Ball. Then I mean that's automatic conversation right there. You automatically know that they are at least somewhat interested in the anime, and it's just, I mean, because if you gotta think about it, if it's your interest, the likelihood of you being able to damn the likely the likelihood of you having an easy conversation about your own interest, I mean, it's gonna be pretty high because you're interested in it, so you're gonna know more stuff about it. And I mean, this goes for anything. This goes for anime, cars, sports, the gym, especially. The gym is like a great place to meet people, and it's just like like I said, the gym's another place. If you have your body open to the world sees that, perceives you as a more open person, and in return, you have higher chance of someone talking to you. So with that being said, it's like I think there is honestly a lot of things you could do to meet people, because this is also the last thing really is like one thing, I mean, literally just going out in general, which I don't even, me personally, I don't even really care to go out like that for real, but it's like going out obviously does help. When I say going out, though, I don't even mean like it has to be like a bar or a club type setting, or like you have to make it a thing every weekend, but just, I mean, even just going to a store, going to, I don't know, the movies, going to motherfucking gas station, like it can literally be anything. I bought just doing things in public in general increases your chances heavily. But even that though, it's like nowadays there's so many ways to meet people that it's like you don't even necessarily have to go out as much. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that going out might not be everyone's thing. Your thing, you could. A lot of people excel at talking to people online. Especially nowadays, think like Twitter, Discords. Um, a lot of people actually excel at talking to people online, which is, if that works for you, I mean that's great because you know, if you want to Discord with people, y'all got. I mean, if you want to Discord, y'all obviously already have common interests, so that's one thing alone. Like being in a situation or environment where it's like y'all already there off of one preference, or yeah, y'all already there based off the same thing. It's like that's, I mean, that's even easier, honestly. So you don't even necessarily have to leave as much. Just, I think more so is more so finding the opportunity to put yourself in. And I mean, and one thing that can help you with that too is like, I mean, just researching your own area, like, which I hate doing research, but like, I mean, for example, right? This my sister showed me this, right? This is a record and CD festival that was in my city, and I wouldn't have known about that, but she found out about it because it was on like some Facebook thing. But I mean, the power of social media, you got that shit every day in your hand. Yeah, Instagram, TikTok. Well, TikTok might be gone soon, unfortunately, but you know what I'm saying. And for me, right, like I may not have made a friend at this record and CD festival. However, I did buy this vinyl, which who knows, maybe one day this vinyl sparks a conversation, and I might bond with someone over that. So shout out to rest in peace to X, by the way. But yeah, um, probably going then we're gonna wrap it up there. I just wanna say all y'all throughout the holidays, hey, if you don't got no one to talk to, hey, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Type in the comments. Try and, you know what I'm saying. If y'all need everything that's gonna talk this shit, y'all hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I love conversation. I love meeting people, seeing like hearing people's ideas and stuff like that. Cause I know holidays can be kind of hard sometimes. Cause like sometimes you may not always have someone there necessarily. So it's definitely like it's a very warm time of the year, but it can also be bittersweet time of the year. So um, yeah, man, I think if you're going in 25, if you make New Year's resolutions, hey, it's great on you. Um, if you're going to 2025, looking to do whatever you want to do, hey, keep pushing, my nigga. Because you have the ability each and every day to, so you might as well. Um, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of this is the part of me I just start rambling type shit. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's safe for holidays. Hope everyone has a great New Year's. Hope you had a great Christmas. I'm recording this on Christmas Day actually, so um, yeah, yeah. Happy holidays, Nick. I'm out. Tight.